Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. This is Roadside to Islam. Can you introduce yourself, please?
My name's Ameena from Fulton Heath. I'm 26 and I'm Black Caribbean.
Okay, so how long have you been Muslim?
For nearly 4 years now.
MashaAllah. So what was your life like before you came to Islam?
It wasn't good. I was raving, smoking, coming home drunk but not remembering how I got home, but realising that I drove home drunk the next morning when I saw my car parked school with outside my house. It was just, I wasn't going in a good place, basically, but mashallah, I had many signs. I mean, I was searching for something, but I didn't know what I was searching for. And then I started to read the Bible, but it just didn't do anything for me. It wasn't making sense to me. I was questioning it a lot, and I thought, if this was the truth, then why would I be questioning it so much? And then a friend of mine that I knew, he was Muslim, so he was giving me dawah when I spoke to him and stuff. And then my mum, I expressed my interest to her, and she worked with a Muslim lady who gave a book for me, The Idiot's Guide to Islam. So I started to read that. I got myself a Quran and I was reading that, and there was lots of signs saying to me that you should be Muslim. I used to work in a school, and when they did RE, the topic was Islam, and I was finding myself really interested in it. And then I crashed my car outside Croydon Mosque, so I thought, subhanAllah, that's another sign there. So it was a gradual process. I mean, it took me about 2 years to take my shahada from realising that maybe this is the road that I wanted to go down. Mashallah. And then it was a gradual process, but I didn't I overthink things a lot, so I knew that I didn't want to go head first into it and then afterwards think, oh my gosh, what have I done? And I knew a couple of girls that had just taken their shahada because they was with a certain person at the time, and then when that relationship broke down, they stepped away from Islam, and I was very conscious that I didn't want to be that type of person.
Okay.
So I took my time, read it through, inshallah, and...
So now that you've converted to Islam, how do you think that it's changed your life? What's the differences?
It's totally different. Everything is governed around my 5 daily prayers, though Allah is always in the forefront of my mind. I've got a son now, so I'm very conscious that he learns from me first. I'm the teacher, so he needs to see me praying to know that's what he's got to do, and act in a certain way. Because when I go outside with my hijab on, I'm representing all the other sisters in Islam, so I need to make sure that my actions are correct, because people can be quite ignorant. And even for my own personal family, I know sometimes when I first took my shahada, Mum would be like, oh my gosh, I saw a Muslim woman in her car and she had music blaring out of it. So I know that my actions, people will judge the rest of the ummah on what I'm doing, so I'm very conscious. You know, if somebody cuts you up in the car, the first thing you want to do is shout and swear at them. But I've learned a new thing lately, that if somebody's rude to you, like, kill them with kindness, so you be extra polite to them back.